It all started with this old suitcase brought into an Oakville thrift shop.
They were decluttering. They'd moved into a home.
But on it, a London address. And in it, photos, many of them.
I think there's about 100 in here.
From wedding portraits to military photos to snapshots of everyday life.
Look how old this one is.
All of them once belonging to one W.H. Robinson. But who was he?
I think this is the original guy.
In this age of social media, shop owners Will DeMello and his wife Lisa took that question to Facebook. And before they knew it, the post was shared almost 30,000 times.
People are really fascinated by family history.
Prompting local sleuths like genealogist Marissa Cooper to dig into some archives.
I created a tree, and I started with our key person here was William Henry Robinson.
William Henry, the initials now no longer a mystery.
Over 100 records, found out the entire story from Lancashire when William Henry came over with his soon-to-be wife. They married in Toronto. They moved to London, raised his son here. They only had one child, and that child was Charles Harold Robinson.
And it's a parking lot now, but back in the early 1900s, this is where the three of them lived at 128 York Street in the heart of London, Ontario. This, a photo of the son, Charles Harold, at age 15, in front of the same address over 100 years ago. He went on to have one son of his own, Charles Jr. With the family tree coming into focus, the next task was tracking down his relatives.
I came across a record that indicated that Charles Jr. had passed away, and I found an obituary online.
And that leads us to Florida, where he died in 2013, but where his daughter still resides.
I showed my husband, I'm like, this lady just contacted me, and he's like, I don't know, it could be a scam.
Vicky never knew her grandfather, Charles Sr., but looking at a photo of him now...
That photo there, which would be, I guess, his father, looks a lot like my pop. And when I seen that photo, I'm like, wow.
You were the one that let me know that there is a granddaughter. So I'm hoping to get in touch with her and get these photos off to her.
But I'm going to try and, piece it into our collection as far as who people are, because those photos will relate to the photos that we have that don't have any names.
You know, photos that were, lost are now going to be reunited with the family who they belong to. And that's an amazing story.
A mystery that ignited an online community. And with its help, we'll soon see a suitcase of long-lost photos handed to the rightful family. A little bit of history to be cherished and hopefully passed on to generations to come. Yuen, CTV News.